Welcome back to more of Wario's Orochi. The last time, remember, we just started up the game. And believe it or not, this is the first PS2 Let's Play I'm actually doing since I started fresh on my computer. So as you can tell, I changed up my team by switching out the Hammerman for Thunderman. So in the party we have Ginchio as the power type, just like Shimazu. And pretty much we haven't gained anything new as far as weapons are concerned, just 2 slots for both the bronze spear and the long fork. And for Shimazu, a sleigh attachment to his warhammer, which I fused off screen. So now we're going to our next mission. Oh, this one. I'm just going to tell you this right now. In the original footage I had, it was terrible. So Chapter 2 is the Battle of Hasedo. We have the Coalition Army with the Yue Ying Army plus another army versus the Orochi Army. This one is rather tricky. And I'll tell you why when we get into it. On a 1-star difficulty, work with your allies to rescue Yue Ying. Escort her safely from the battlefield.
Liu Bei lives. Inspired by Zuo Ci's words, Zhao Yun managed to escape from Orochi's clutches beneath Ueda Castle. He was now driven by a new desire to fight Orochi and rescue Liu Bei.
Of course, on my end, what I'm doing is listening to how the narrator does voice acting. No.
But as Zhao Yun and his allies stayed on the run, evading capture, they came across the forces of Orochi transferring a prisoner. The unfortunate captive was none other than Yue Ying, a fellow officer of Shu.
And Zhuge Liang's wife.
There are enemy soldiers just ahead. Everyone, hide!
Look, Zhao Yun. Yue Ying has been in prison. She fought the good fight alongside me. I cannot leave her.
I think Willow Johnson is part of the voice crew. I'm not sure if that is her.
We cannot leave her there, but we are outnumbered, so our movements will have to be covert.
Now, if this map looks similar to those who've played a Warriors game before, it should remind you of Guan Yu's escape. Because that's what it really does look like. Guan Yu's escape. So as you can tell, we have to fight our way to the center of the map in order to save Yue Ying. And like I said, it is very tricky unless you get overwhelmed. Because as you can tell, there are 7 enemy spots to our 3. You'll know what I mean when I say 3. So our conditions are as follows. Both forces have to get to the escape point just so we can win, or either Yue Ying or Yoshihisa falls, that's a defeat. Let's do this tight and let's wait. Yeah, let's do that. Let's be smart about this. Let's have technique and cavalier equipped. And yeah, we're good. Let's do this.
I have let myself down and put the lives of others in danger.
Quiet, woman! No amount of will save you!
My lord, please forgive my incompetence.
Don't worry, Princess. Prince Charming is on his way. These things aren't quite as easy as they are in the fairy tale.
Are they ever, Magoichi? Are they ever?
Hold on, Yue Ying. We'll get you out of there soon. Aren't you an ally of that woman? And you shall die, or you will triumph. Do not resist. Victory is mine. Incredible.
Well, first, let's get Magoichi. Get ready to sit your ass down.
Perfect timing. Give me a hand, will ya?
Like so. Aid requested.
Discretion is the better part of valor. I have some catching up to do.
Thanks. If you're after the woman, they took her north.
You mean my lady? Thank you.
Hey, I'm coming too. I can't let another guy get all the credit for saving a beautiful lady. We'll do it together. Come on, you're gonna need all the help you can get.
Thank you.
The name's Magoichi. You must be Zhao Yun.
That's right. You also are part of the resistance movement?
I guess heroism just runs in my blood, you know? Yeah. That girl was hot. Feel the venom coursing through your veins.
Ah, Magoichi, never change. Never change. Thing about Genshio's moveset is that she has this way of skating.
incredible!
You won't get her that easily.
Really? Really, guys? Nope! Y'all as dumb as they come, too. Look at that.
Here's where you win the round.
Now the tricky part is, you can easily lose this battle by not paying attention to the battlefield. So, I lost on this battle at least 3 times.
It's futile.
I'm as tough as they come.
Just because I didn't keep an eye on the battlefield. So the trick here with this map is you have to keep an eye on the enemy. And you have to take them out as fast as they can and keep an eye on Yue Ying. Because you can easily lose her if you do not keep an eye on her.
There's more glory!
So the smart thing is, use the mounts. If you have Cavalier equipped, bitch. If you have Cavalier equipped, it makes things a whole lot easier. And you make sure to close every gate that you come across. That helps as well. So I'm mainly using Genshio to level her up, for the most part. Since she's a new character in the lineup, might as well level her up as fast as physically possible. It gets real tricky here once you get to her. So the smart thing to do is just stay on the map.
A million thanks. I'm in your debt.
We're not out of the woods yet, my lady. Follow me, and I shall lead you to safety.
Until that happens.
The enemy is getting larger. that much more fun wiping it all out. You're all just rats and pigs. That's all you are. It makes for entertainment.
This is what I mean right here.
Really screwed this one up. That isn't going to impress the lady.
So it can happen like that. Are you saying you're... Yep, you are.
Incredible.
Now, you can say both, which I'm pretty much going to do off camera.
Incredible.
I admit this loss comes as a surprise.
Incredible.
Get away. Ooh, the suspense is killing me.
Ambush. You've been outfoxed.
A perfectly timed ruthlessly efficient way for the attack.
Indeed.
This is all far too familiar for my liking.
Stand and fight me. Feel the power.
Very much.
Won't be denied next time.
Ability up.
Incredible!
Forget about Shaji and make straight for the escape hatch. You're faster than you look. You're getting quite enjoyable. Brace yourselves. This may hurt.
Fine guy. Really. Now, I never mentioned this, but getting her,
I just can't match that!
getting her is the main thing. If you can get her, it's fine. You can get Magoichi. But the most important thing is you get Yue Ying. That's the most important thing. You get Yue Ying.
Let's see how you like my help.
Do as you must. But I will never lose to the likely of a snake.
Thou evil beast bastard. That your might is wasted in search of that thing.
Oh.
The dragon white. There is more glory to be claimed.
See, for the most part, you want to stay around here just to stop him. Because you can easily lose right here if you do not stop to make sure that you have a clean getaway.
These earthly bonds just yet.
Victory is mine. Incredible. I will go down fighting. I just can't match that.
Get ready to taste my steel.
Really do. Another no-name that appears in another form of this series. Sengoku Basara. Ability, proficiency up.
Victory is mine. Didn't you magnificent?
Open Gito. Like I said, what you want to do is you want to keep an eye on Yue Ying at all times.
It's about time I face a worthy opponent.
Oh yeah, who is he?
I
Proficiency up.
I'm as tough as they come.
Incredible!
2 level up.
Orochi will triumph. Do not resist.
We'll resist you any way we can.
Magnificent!
You have arrived at the tomb of the heart.
Zhuge Liang, what's up, man?
Stand and fight me!
Defeated Tachiban.
Look around. How much significance do you really think your family's name carries?
Oh.
There's more glory to be claimed!
KO!
The moment is not yet at hand. I will bide my side.
Wait, explain yourself.
Get your ass out of here, girl.
I won't be denied next time!
Oh, you will. Yes, you'll continue to be denied.
They come.
Simply magnificent! We've lost them. But why would Zhuge Liang have allied himself with such evil?
He said the moment was not yet at hand. I know he must have a plan. He must.
There you go.
What's that? You're slinking away with your tail between your legs? Rest assured, next time you'll have no legs to slink with.
And with that, Army victorious!
I hear that you have spent some time behind enemy lines. Did you hear anything about my lord Liu Bei?
Rescuing men won't get you very far. But if you're interested, there was this girl who mentioned seeing him in Chengdu.
Chengdu. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. We have no time to lose. We must away.
Whoa, whoa, hold on there. Now, I don't usually like to spend too much time with men, but this is an emergency. I'm coming with you.
Well, apparently I did clear it with him.
This is why men cannot be trusted. He is your husband, and he attacked you.
I believe this is how they changed her character after the first game. Because she sounded, you can hear her, she sounds straight SJW.
I do not understand it myself, but I know that he is a great man. There is a good reason for everything that he does. His behavior on this battlefield must have a convincing explanation too. I am sure.
Your faith astounds me. The bonds of marriage are strong indeed.
That's the reason why they had to milk that harshness with Munashige. So we get Yue Ying and Magoichi. I forget, you do get Magoichi. Because if you help him, regardless, he comes with you. Look at those growth points. So we get Vitality, Impulse. Another new weapon, which is the same bronze spear, but this one has range. So we'll basically use that for fusion fodder. Same with the long fork with the multi-attachment, fusion fodder. The Threat Blade has no attachments yet. But we do unlock Chapter 3, the Battle of Chengdu. And yeah, I think that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop here. Yes, we are going to overwrite this. And game, why you do this? So, like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop here. And in the next part, we're actually going to do Chapter 2X. So stay tuned. More of Warriors Orochi right after this. Thanks so much for watching.